Hello, dear GMAETS 41 Special Science College student and our dear viewers. You are welcome to today's episode, today's live section quiz, where GMAETS 41 Special Science College attempts to track, to monitor the progress development of our dear students. So once again, you are welcome to this live class. So we are here in order to see how far our students have, done their best since Monday and yesterday, Tuesday, regarding what we have treated so far. So once again, you're welcome. Once you connect to this live quiz session, type your name. Emmanuel, I can see you now. You are welcome. You are welcome. We have limited time because by 8 p.m. I'll be coming on live to teach chemistry. All right? So without wasting time, you know how we used to do it. Go back to our WhatsApp group and then click the request to join live or to come on live together. Click that link so that you can request to come on live. All right, Emmanuel, I'll be bringing you up live now. I want to believe that you have done. I want to believe your work. By studying the things that you have been taught on Monday and on Tuesday. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
That's good. So we are going to move on straight to your quiz session for this week. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So we have maths, we have physics, we have chemistry, we have biology. Are you there?
Okay, sir. I'm there.
Good. And of course, we also have English. We also have what? English.
Are you sure English?
Your questions are going to be random as usual. Because like I told you, friends, you want to always be mentally alert, always ready. Because as a student, you know, what you're meant to do is to always study. You mustn't wait until when it is exam time before you start preparing. Are you following?
I'm following,
the professional
sir.
exam, WAEC and JAMB, NECO, they don't respect you whether you prepared or not. They expect that you need to study continuously.
Yes, sir.
So as I've always told you, friends from class, the questions are going to be random based on this subject. So let's get to business. Are you ready?
I'm ready, sir.
Now, we had talked about the importance of multiplication as the key to conquering mathematics. And for that reason, even though you friends are in senior class, we deemed it necessary to deal with the concept of multiplication, at least to build your foundation up before we start dealing with other aspects of maths. So I have these questions for you, please.
Okay, sir.
Your first question, number one, are you there?
I'm there.
Multiply 12.5 by 2.3. Multiply 12.5 by 2.3. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Please solve that out. 12.5 times 2.3.
4, 5.
Remember to be fast in your solving.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 28.75.
You are very correct. That's correct. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes, sir.
We highlighted how division depends on multiplication. True or false?
True, sir.
So on the basis of that, I would like you to evaluate this. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a serious test of knowledge. Let's go. Evaluate 28.75. Evaluate 28.75 over 12.5. 28.75 over 12.5.
Are you fucking kidding me now? Are you kidding me? I the answer. I don't want to talk.
How about I say that you are wasting precious time on this question?
The answer is 2.3.
Correct. You don't need to solve anything.
I don't need to solve it, sir.
That is very correct. That is very correct. Okay, now attempt this one. Question number 3. Are you there?
I'm there.
Just for our viewers who connected, you see this particular second question, there was nothing to solve there because it was just the first question that I rephrased in division form. And we had already always said that if you multiply 2 terms to get an answer, that answer divided by any one will give you the other one. Is that not so?
So,
All right, now take this question. Are you ready?
I'm there.
6.4 divided 6.4 divided
Yes, sir.
1.2. 6.4 divided by 1.2.
6.4.
6.4 divided by 1.2.
Maybe 4, 64, 64, 12. 12 here. 1, 12 divided by 64. 2 times 4, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 2 times 2, 4, 4, 4 times 1 times 6. I have to use calculator. 2 times 2 times 2 times.
So this is to effectively tell us how powerful multiplication is. Are you there?
I'm there.
Have you gotten your answer?
I'm coming, sir.
You have to work on your multiplication so well because
4,
that is what you need to solve this question.
4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 6. 6. So going 3
Fast,
times
fast, fast.
3. Remember, the number is minus 4. 4 divided by 2. 2. 64, 64.
There is no time. What is delaying you now is setback in multiplication. Have you got your answer? Have you gotten your answer?
No, it's remaining
Okay,
small.
now this is what I want us to do. It's okay. This is what I want us to do now. How did you attempt to solve this question? 6.4 divided by 1.2. How did you attempt to solve it? What did you do?
Okay. I did like because the number below is in one decimal place, and we said that when you
when it's in one decimal place, you multiply by 10. So, and it's the same thing as the numerator and the denominator. So,
Good.
I'll now do 6.4 times 10 over
So what did,
2 times 10.
so what
So,
did you get? What did you?
I guess 64 over 12.
That's correct. So that's your first step. Now, starting from here, the only thing that is challenging you now is setback in your multiplication table.
Yes, I've gotten the answer.
The GMAT 41 is strongly campaigning on the importance of this table and appealing to parents to make sure they have their children learn this table at heart. So if one had done that, you wouldn't have problem in this question. Okay, now let us see what happens quickly. That's 64 and 12. You can reduce it if you want. Are you following?
Yes.
But you can still decide to divide straight. The choice is yours. But if we decide to reduce 64 and 12, I guess 4 can divide. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
If 4 divides 64, what are you going to get? 64 divided by 4 will give you what? 64 divided by 4.
64 divided by 4. 26. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, you are shouting Jesus Christ now. Jesus Christ is not the one who told you not to learn your multiplication table. This is the problem. And
Okay,
I won't let you friends rest. Right away, I am carrying out an adventure online on
16.
GMAT 41 Baby Class channel,
16.
crying and crying out that scholars should make sure they memorize their multiplication table. There are no two ways to read.
16.
Now, 4 can divide 64, you get 18. I know that if I give you enough time, you may be able to solve this. But you see, when you are preparing for your professional exam, you don't have enough time. Are you getting me right?
Yes, sir.
Good. If 4 divides 64, you will get 18, right? Is it 18 now? You will get 16.
16.
You will get 16. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
So right now, 16, numerator 16 over. Write it, be fast because we want to work on it. I know if I give you the whole time, you may be able to succeed in this question, but we don't have the whole time. There are other students waiting. So 16, go to 12, the denominator. 4 will also reduce 12 and you get 3. True or false?
True.
Good, because in 4 times 3 will give you 12. So what do we now have now? 64 over 12 reduces to what?
It reduces to 16 over 3.
Correct. You can now work on 3 times table. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
3 can go into 16. 3 can divide 16. How many times?
5 times.
You are very correct. So right, equal to 5 whole number. Equal to 5 whole number. What will be the remainder? Because you can't get it exactly. What will be the remainder? 3 can divide 16. 5 times, remainder what?
1.
Remainder 1. Now, I want us to convert this answer to decimal. Are you getting me?
Yes.
This is actually meant to it's meant to be 5 whole number 1 over 3. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
In mixed fraction, 5 whole number 1 over 3.
The answer is 5.3.
You are very correct now. I know if I gave you the whole time, you would succeed. But you don't have enough time in your professional exam. That is what we are talking about. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Work on your multiplication. I will start punishing you friends in class for refusing to learn your multiplication table at heart. You need it.
Okay, sir.
Are you following?
I'm following, sir.
It is going to help you to speed up in calculations a lot. Anyway, let us move on to our next subject. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Now let us look at biology. Let us look at biology. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What am I ready?
Correct. What is the scientific name of human? What is the scientific name of human?
Homo sapiens.
Correct. Homo sapiens. Now, I have this question for you. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Question number 2. According to binomial system of nomenclature, do you get that?
I get that.
According to binomial system of nomenclature, in the hierarchy of living things, which two names do we combine to get the scientific name?
We
Which
combine.
two names do we combine to get the scientific name of an organism?
Okay, we combine the genus and the species.
We combine the genus name and the species name. And that is why the scientific name of human is Homo sapiens. Now, I have another question for you there. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There are 2 ways you can write scientific name or botanical name.
Yes.
There are 2 standards that biologists have approved on how to write scientific name and botanical name. What is one of the standards you are writing it?
Okay. The one is you write it in Italy form, Italy.
Correct, in italics. In italics. Then
the second form is like when you want to write it, the first letter that you're going to write is going to be in capital letter, while the rest is being in small letter. And
correct.
when you write the, like now, for example, when you write the homo, you're going to give space and write the sapien. And after writing it, you underline them. That's the way they write it.
That's correct. That's correct. Okay. Now let us move on to our physics. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh my God.
Good. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Impulse. Impulse is defined as the product of force and time. Impulse is defined as the product of force and time. Did you get that?
I get it. I get it.
Good. What is the dimension of impulse? What is the dimension of impulse? I will give you options here. I will give you options. Are you following?
I'm following, sir.
Good. I'll give you options. So the dimension of impulse is what we are looking for.
MLT.
The dimension of impulse is what we are looking for. Option A. You can copy the options down quickly.
Yes, sir.
L T raised to power minus 1. ML T raised to power minus 1. That is option A. Did you get that?
Yes.
Option B. Option B. ML T raised to power minus 3. ML T raised to power minus 3. Did you get that?
Yes, I get that.
Option C. ML T raised to power minus 2. ML T raised to power minus 2. Did you get that?
Yes.
Then option D. None of the above. Option D. None of the above. So impulse is defined as the product of force and time. What is the dimension of impulse? What's the answer?
The dimension of impulse. Force times time. The dimension of impulse is ML T raised to power minus 1.
What is the option? I gave you option.
Option A.
You are very correct. You are very correct. The next question, are you ready?
I'm ready.
In order to be able to handle the dimensions of derived quantities, in order to be able to handle the dimensions of derived quantities, a student is expected to have excellent knowledge of dimension of dash quantity. Answer, no option.
of fundamental quantity.
You are very correct. You are very correct. Now let us move on to our chemistry quickly. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Maybe.
Question number 1. Dash. There is noise at the background.
Okay, is our neighbors. They are
All right, it's okay. I will manage it, okay? Other people
okay.
that connect, I understand. So manage it. But next time, please create some kind of quiet zone. I would appreciate that, okay?
Okay, let me kindly go to a quiet place.
Don't worry. Let's round off. We're almost rounding off. Don't worry, please. Just hold on. Hold on. Don't worry.
I'm already going.
And I said you should hold on. It's okay. Okay, let's move on. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Question number 1. Dash is the part of an element that takes part in chemical reaction. Dash is the part of an element that takes part in chemical reaction. No option. Answer. Dash is the part of an element that takes part in chemical reaction. No options.
Atom. An atom.
Correct. Next question number 2. Are you there?
Yes.
You have a mixture of iron filling and sawdust. Which separation technique can you use to separate them? I know this is not part of what we really debated this week, but I understand. I am also aware that we actually talked about that when we were defining mixture. It was necessary we talk about it, and then I made references to it. I've always advised you friends on the importance of writing certain things your teacher teaches you or explaining in class when they are necessary. So I've thrown you off balance. When you have a mixture of sawdust and iron filing, which separation technique do you use? I will help you. Let me give you options. Yes?
But you will use magnetic
Magnetic separation. That's correct.
magnetic
That's correct. You did well, huh? You did well. Please, I think I'll have to bring up someone else. Okay, we have English left.
Yes.
Let's just take 1, 2 questions on English. Are you there?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Question number 1.
Okay, sir.
Mention one example of abstract noun. Mention one example of abstract noun.
God, I can't remember, God. I can't.
Abstract noun. Now, attention. Do you still remember, or do you know what abstract nouns are?
I know.
Let me guide you.
Okay, Okay, sir.
We have concrete nouns, we have abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are nouns you can touch and you can see.
Okay.
Abstract noun. Okay, so what do you think the abstract noun is?
Is something that you cannot see or touch or feel.
Good. So can you give any example of a noun which you cannot see and you cannot touch?
Happiness.
Correct. You've done well. Thank you very much. Certainly, with this progress monitoring episode, if you continue in this format, you can be certain of one thing. You definitely will prepare very well before your final exam. So, I am done with you. You actually did your job. Keep it up and continue to work hard. Are you getting me right?
Okay, sir.
Good night. I'll be removing you for someone else to be brought on live. Chika is here now. So Chika, please go to our WhatsApp group and then click on the invite link, request to join for your quiz. So Emmanuel, I'll be removing you now. All right, Chika, I'm waiting for your requests. Okay, good.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Chika. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our live quiz section where we track, we monitor our students' progress to make sure that they are doing their works at home.
Yes, sir.
So we have five subjects. We have five subjects on the list here: maths, physics, chemistry, biology, English, upon which you are going to be tested. Did you do your work? Have you done your job?
Sir?
Have you done your job? Did you do your work of studying, preparing for this quiz?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let us get to business. Question number 1. We are kicking off with biology. We are kicking off with what?
Biology.
Good. Question number 1. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The highest hierarchy in the classification of living things. The highest hierarchy in the classification of living things is no option.
Kingdom.
Answer. Kingdom. That's very correct. Kingdom. That's very correct. Question number 2. Are you there?
Yeah.
I remember giving you friends assignment on classifying the order in terms of hierarchy of this organism, rats. Rats. And as a student, it's important that you know that you want to, as quick as you can, do your assignment. You don't wait until the D-Day before you do it. Therefore, what is the scientific name of rats?
Rattus, rattus.
Rattus, rattus, correct. Question number 3. Are you there?
Yes.
Dash. Dash is the scientist that classified living things broadly into plants and animals. Dash is the scientist that classified living things broadly into plants and animals. Are you there?
Yeah, Carolus Linus.
Carolus Linus. Correct. Let's move on to the next subject. We are taking on maths. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes. Let me get my.
You have your writing material and book there, right?
Yes.
Let's take our first question. Question number 1. Evaluate 2.4 divided by 6. Evaluate 2.4 divided by 6. No option. What's your answer?
Okay, so I'm solving it.
Go ahead. Be fast.
Zero point. 0.4.
Correct. 0.4. Question number 2. Find
Okay.
the product. Question number 2. Are you there? Find the product of 0.012. Find the product of 0.012 and 0.5. Find a product of 0.012, 0.012, and 0.5. Find their product.
Zero 0.060.
That is absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct. So make sure you work on your multiplication table regularly. You see how fast we're able to solve this. GMAT 41 believes in the philosophy that as long as we are good with our multiplication table, we can conquer our mathematics and by extension, our science subjects, for example, like physics, because it will become very easy for us to understand anything about calculation. Let us move on to the next subject. Are you ready? Physics. Good. Question number 1 in physics. Question number 1 in physics.
Yes.
There are 7 fundamental quantities, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Each of these fundamental quantities has its dimension. Each
Yes,
of these
sir.
fundamental quantities has its dimension. All the dimensions are important. But I don't know, somehow, some way, maybe because of my experience in the field of science, and when it comes to exam questions by exam bodies, there are 4 of these quantities that I always emphasize that students get to know about them. These 4 fundamental quantities are mass, length, time, and current. What are the dimensions of these quantities? Mention the physical quantity, tell us the dimension. Let's go.
Mass, M, length.
Hold on. If you say mass is M. No, it's correct, but I'd like us to please state clearly what case of M are we talking about? Is it uppercase of M or lowercase of m? That is small letter or capital letter, because we are specific in the use of that symbol whenever we are dealing with dimension. So please be specific. Mass is what?
Capital M.
Correct. The second one?
Time is capital T.
Correct.
Current is capital I.
Correct.
Length is capital L.
You are very correct. Next question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The quantity of electricity. The quantity of electricity, capital Q, or you can use small q as the alphabet representing that quantity. Are you there?
Yes.
The quantity of electricity Q is the product of current and the time during which the current flows. I take that again. The quantity of electricity is defined as the product of current and the time during which the current flows. What is the dimension of quantity of electricity?
Capital I and capital T. IT.
That's very correct. That's very correct. Your next question, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now pay attention to this. In gravitational field, the force between two masses is directly proportional to the product of the masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Did you get that statement?
No.
In gravitational field,
Yes.
the force,
Yes.
the force F between two masses, M1 and M2, are you there?
Yeah.
The force is directly proportional to the product of the masses. Did you get that?
Yes.
And inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. And inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Are you there?
Yes.
Now the distance between them, we are going to use small letter r as the symbol. We are going to use small letter r as the alphabet representing distance. Did you get that?
Yes.
Good. Newton's formula for this statement is given as F equal to capital G. Now you can put this down, please. F equal to capital G. F equal to capital G times M1 times M2 divided by square of R. F equal to capital G times M1 times M2 all over square of R. Have you written that formula?
Yes, sir.
What is the dimension of universal gravitational constant, capital G, in that formula? What is the dimension of universal gravitational constant, capital G, in that formula? Please, your answer. Are you there?
Yes. M minus 1. L raised to minus 3. Raised to 3. And T raised to minus 2.
Please, can you still take it again?
M raised to minus 1. L raised to 3. And T raised to minus 2.
Correct. Let's move on to the next subject. Are you ready?
Chemistry. Yes.
Chemistry. But why do you say chemistry? Do you decide?
Yes, sir.
Did you get that? You said chemistry. Are you the one to decide the subject I will quiz you on?
Chemistry.
So I'm now asking you, are you the one to decide for me the subject I am going to quiz you on?
No, sir.
I am sorry. We are going on English.
Okay.
We are going on English. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Question number 1. Pay attention to the instruction. Pay attention to the instruction.
Yes.
Are you there? Pay
Yes,
attention.
sir.
Good. The name of the student. The name of the student. Are you there?
Yes.
The name of the student I met yesterday is Somtochukwu. The name of the student I met yesterday is Somtochukwu. What is the proper noun in that sentence?
Somto.
Correct. And in writing Somtochukwu, if you are given the opportunity to write this sentence, Somtochukwu must start with which case
Capital.
of letter?
Capital case.
Correct. Question number 2. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. Pay attention to this. You are to complete this sentence. You may wish to write the sentence down. I will give you the options. So you may wish to write the sentence down. In fact, I advise you write it. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I gave my dash to the students. I gave my dash. I gave my dash to the students. I gave my dash to the students. Have you written that? Have you written that?
Yes.
Option A. Bunches of keys. Option A, bunches of keys. Put down the options so you don't ask me when we are done. Option A, bunches of keys. Option B, bunch of keys. Option B is bunch of keys. Have you taken that down?
Yes.
Option C, bunches of key. Bunches of key. Option D, bunch of key. Bunch of key. Now listen to the question as I read once again. Follow along if you have copied. Are you with me? Can you hear me?
The answer is B.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, fine. What is the correct option?
Option
What is
B.
the correct option? Option B, bunches.
No, bunch of
keys. Option what?
B.
Okay, option B, bunch of keys. That's very correct. That's very correct. Now, which type of noun did we consider in this question?
Collective
we have proper noun, we have common noun, we have collective noun, we have concrete noun, we have abstract noun, we have countable noun, we have non-count noun. Which one did we consider in this particular question? Correct. In collective noun, you have a group in which we have members. In collective noun, we have a group. In the group, we have members. True or false? Now, which one do we pluralize? And which one do we singularize? Remember, we have a group and we have members of the group in collective noun. For us to get the whole idea of collective noun, which one do we pluralize and which one do we singularize? What's the answer?
We pluralize the members and singularize the groups.
That's good. That is why we could have bunch of keys. We could have team of players, not teams of players. Rather team of players, because the group is the team, the players now are the members. You pluralize the members, you singularize the group. And with this idea, everything about collective noun will become 1 + 1. That's correct. Let's move on to chemistry. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Question number 1. Dash is the combination of 2 or more elements chemically. Dash is the combination of 2 or more elements chemically. What is your answer?
Compound.
Correct. Correct. Question number 2. Please write this down. Are you there?
Yes.
CO3 2 minus. CO3 then as power 2 and minus. CO3 then on top 2 minus. Have you written that?
Yes, sir.
Is a dash. Is a dash. Option A, compound. Option B, radical. Option C, atom. Option D, mixture. What is your answer?
Radical.
Correct. Question number 3. Question number 3. Now I want to pay attention very well to this question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
In the nucleus of an atom, we have dash atomic particles. In the nucleus of an atom, we have dash atomic particles. Mention the atomic particles and then I'll complete the remaining question. How many of the atomic particles do we have? Then mention them in the nucleus of an atom.
We have 2. They are proton and neutron.
Correct. Now the concluding part of the question. What is the charge? What is the charge of the nucleus? What is the charge of the nucleus?
Positive.
What is the charge of the nucleus?
Positive.
You are very correct. Now, I want you to briefly defend this answer of yours. I want you to defend it because I know very well that I did not mention the charge of the nucleus. Yes, I know. And I did not mention the charge of the surrounding, which are the 2 regions of an atom. I didn't mention the charge of the nucleus. I didn't mention the charge of the surrounding. But we really talked about the charges of the atomic particles, the fundamental particles of the atom. Now, defend your answer. Give a reason why you say the charge of the nucleus is positive. I'm listening.
Why I said so is because in the nucleus we have the proton and the neutron. The proton has the positive charge, while the neutron has a neutral charge. Nucleus positive charge of the proton.
That's a wonderful one, and I've given you a success through hard work clap. Thank you very much. You are very correct. However, let me correct you in one thing. Are you there? I want to correct you in something. Your answer is accepted. Are you following? I want to correct you in something. Can you hear me? You mentioned that neutron has neutral charge. There is no charge that is neutral. There is no charge that is neutral. A charge can either be positive or negative. So you could have just simply said the neutron is neutral. Or you say it has no charge. Is that clear?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. This is an excellent performance. Thank you very much. And thank you for doing your work. Yes, this showed very well that you gave attention to your studies. Remember that your professional exam will never respect whether a student is prepared for an exam or not. They must give you an exam to take, and that determines your academic future. So you want to make sure you consistently and continuously study your books regularly, whether or not you have quiz, whether or not you are preparing for exam. Remember, like I've always told you people, once you study regularly for 21 days, that's 3 weeks, even if it is one hour per day, before you know it becomes part of you, and that's how you get used to studying for even longer hours. Thank you once again. Good night. I think I'll be welcoming someone else. Chioma is there. Is she going to use your device?
Yes.
All right, please. Let her show her face. Chioma, remember, the whole world is watching you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. Did you do your work?
Eh?
Did you do your work? Be
Yes.
focused. Be focused. You are on a hot seat now, and the whole world is watching you because anyone can see you now who connects. So make sure you are focused, avoid any distraction, and do your best. Are you ready?
Yes.
We have 5 subjects here: maths, physics, chemistry, biology, English, and you are going to be tested in there. So I'm going to test you first on physics. I'm testing you on what? Physics. In order to monitor your progress so that we see if there is any other way we can assist further. Are you ready for your physics questions?
Yes.
Question number 1. The momentum of a particle is defined as the product of mass and velocity. The momentum of a particle is defined as the product of mass and velocity. What is the dimension of momentum? Pay attention. What is the dimension of momentum? I will give you options. Or do you want to say your answer without options?
Yes, I want to say my answer.
Are you scared
Okay,
of
the
my
answer-
options?
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Raised to power -1.
Again.
MLT raised to power minus.
That's very correct. That is very correct. Question number 2. Are you ready in question number 2?
Yes.
Good. And question number 2 goes this way. Okay, put down this, please. I hope you have your pen and writing material with you.
Yes.
Now start by writing. You write walk. You write walk. Then write walk. Are you there?
Yes.
Write momentum. Write momentum. Are you there?
Yes.
Write kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. Then IV, focus. IV, right impulse. IV, right impulse. Have you written this?
Yes.
I is work. I is momentum. I is kinetic energy. IV is impulse. The question now is, which of the following quantities have the same dimensions? Which of the following quantities have the same dimensions? Listen to the option. Option A, I. Write the options, please. Write down the options. Option A, I and I only. Option A, I and I only. Option B, I and I only. I and I only. That's option B. Are you there?
Yes.
Option C, I and I only. Option C, I and I only. Option D, I and IV only. I and IV only. So which of the following quantities have the same dimension? Now you have those options there. What is your answer?
C.
C.
I and I.
That's very correct. And I'm impressed that you were able to capture my question here because I had driven you somehow. Maybe you would have been expecting to see just work and energy. I decided to be specific in the type of energy. Let me see how confused it can be. But interestingly, you were smart enough to catch my trick, and that is commendable. Well done. Question number 3. Question number 3. What is the dimension of current? What is the dimension of current?
Capital letter I.
Capital letter I. That is very correct. Let us move on to chemistry. Let us move on to chemistry. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question number 1. Question number 1. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now pay attention. A substance that can exist alone, a substance that can exist alone and still retain the properties of that substance, and still retains the properties of that substance, is known as dash. Pay attention to the option. A substance that can exist alone and can still retain the properties of that substance is dash. Option A, atom. You can write down the options so that you don't get confused. Option A, atom. Option B, molecule. Option B, molecule. Option C. Are you there?
Yes.
Compound. Compound. Option D, element. Option D, element. So which of the substance there can exist alone and still retain the properties of that substance? What's your answer?
Molecule.
That is very correct. That's correct. It is interesting that you didn't tell me atom. It is interesting you didn't tell me atom. This is really a tricky question, because it's possible for some students to go for atom, because the definition of atom, they would have learned that one of its definition, it is part of an element that can exist and retain the properties of that element. So the definition is much more close to molecule. But the difference between the two definitions is, if you are defining atom, you want to take note that it is part of element only. Do you get that right?
Yes.
Atom, if you are defining it, it defines as part of an element that can exist alone and retain the properties of that element. But for molecule, it is part of a substance. And that substance is either. Now let me throw the question at you. Are you ready?
Yes.
A substance can be either dash or dash. What's your answer? A substance can be dash or dash.
Element or compound.
Correct. That is why in defining molecule, you define it as part of substance.
Yes.
If you're defining atom, you define it as part of an element. You must be specific. Part of an element. Thank you for answering this question. That's interesting. Question number 2. Are you there?
Yes.
Good. The combination of two or more substances. The combination of two or more substances by physical means. The combination of two or more substances by physical means is known as dash. What is your answer?
Mixture.
Mixture. That's correct. Now get ready for the next question. This is going to be a bit tough. It's going to be a bit tough because it was not part of what we treated generally. It was just a little, a little discussion of that, because we had to pull it from mixture as a further extension of mixture. So be very alert as I ask you this question. Are you ready?
Yes.
The mixture of camphor. The mixture of camphor The mixture of camphor. Are you there? Are you there?
Yes.
Good. The mixture of camphor and sugar. The mixture of camphor and sugar can be separated by which method? I can give you the option. Should I give you options?
Yes, sir.
All right. The mixture of camphor and sugar can be separated by which method? Option A, evaporation. Evaporation. Option B, sieving. Sieving. Option D, sublimation. Sublimation. Option D, filtration. Filtration. What is your answer?
Option C, sublimation.
Correct. Option C is sublimation. That's correct. Well done. Let's move on to biology. Let's move on to biology. Are you ready? Are you ready for your questions in biology? Good. The taxonomic hierarchy of human. The taxonomic hierarchy of human includes the class of human. Includes the class of human. What is the class of human? What is the class of human? Do you need options?
Mammalia.
Do you need options?
Yes. Mammalia.
Do you need options?
No, mammalia.
Mammalia. I hope no one is there trying to show you answer.
No, Chika is not here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I can see you. So how about I tell you to rotate your camera so that rotate your camera to your left. Are you telling the person to shift now?
No.
Rotate your camera. All right. Return it back. It's okay. Return back. Return back. Return back. Return back. Return back. I just want to be sure. All right. Well done. You are doing well, okay? You are doing well. Can we move on to our next question?
Yes.
Now, I want you to classify this or tell me which of the following organism is synonymous. Which of the following organism is synonymous? That is, which of the following organism is attached to scientific name and which organism is attached to botanical name? In biology, when we talk about organism, there are two main organisms. There are two main words, organisms. Are you there?
Yes.
Do you know our two main organisms in biology?
Yes.
Mention them.
Plant and animal.
You are very correct. Whenever you mention organism, we are either thinking of plant or we are thinking of animal broadly, generally. Now, which one of them is attached to scientific name and which one is attached to botanical name? Answer.
Plant is attached to botanical name, while animals attached to scientific name.
That is very correct. That is very correct. Next question. Next question. In the hierarchy of living things, after the largest hierarchy, the highest hierarchy, kingdom, what is the next hierarchy? What is the next lower hierarchy after kingdom?
Phylum. Phylum.
Correct. Now,
Division.
phylum or
Division.
correct. Now, which one is associated with animals and which one is associated with plants? Because it's important for our friends connected to this live show to understand that you don't use these two terms anyhow. Although sometimes in textbooks or maybe some educators might just use them anyhow, but the truth is that our professional examiners rather, are sometimes specific about this. Phylum, division. Which one is attached to plant? Which one is attached to animal? Let me hear that from you.
Phylum is attached to animal, while plant is attached to division.
Correct. Correct. Now let us move on to maths. Let's move on to maths. Are you scared?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. So let us go. Question number one. Question number one. Evaluate. Evaluate. 52 times 0.1. Evaluate 52 times 0.1. Evaluate 52 times 0.1. Are you there? Hello? It's like this question has scared your network off. Has the network scared? Has the question scared your network off? Hello? Seems like you are gone. Hello? Chioma, are you there? Are you there?
Yes.
So what is your answer? I can't see you again. Hello? Chioma, can you hear me? It seems like network is disturbing you. Hello, Chioma, can you hear me? I think I will have to remove you. You could still request to join. All right, we are moving on. Who is the next person available? You can indicate. So I would bring you on live for your quiz. Favor, are you here? Chinedo, are you here? I've not seen you today. Chijuke, are you here? Is there any one of you still available for his quiz? All right, while I wait a moment if there is any one of our students that is available to take his or her progress monitoring section, I would like to have us learn how fast we can do such multiplication. I had asked her to multiply 52 points, that is 52 times 0.1 rather, 52 times 0.1. Now this is the fastest thing to do. Solve this question as if there is no decimal point there. Solve the question as if there is no decimal point. Good enough, we had 52. We have 52 is a whole number. Now 0.1 is a decimal number. It has one decimal digit. So assume there is no point there. Just remove that point. So you have 0, 1. 0, 1 is the same as 1 because we have removed the point. 0, 1 is the same as what? 1. So you'll be multiplying 52 by 1. Once you multiply 52 by 1, you have 52 times 1, which will also give you 52. 52 times 1 will give you what? 52. Then you can bring back that point. And how do you bring back the point? The decimal digit is just one decimal. So if you have the final answer to be 52, you move the point from the back of that last digit 2. Move it once to the left-hand side. So you have 5.2. All right, I think she's back again. So let's see. Let's conclude the session. Let's conclude the session. Let me see my time. Okay, this is 6:30. You sure it's still 6:30? Okay. All right. Are you back?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So have you solved the question?
Yes.
What is your answer?
0.52.
0.52.
Yes. 0.52.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, thank you for attempting. Let's work it together. I want to teach you this trick in this live class because I did not introduce that trick to you friends. I just taught you how to do normal multiplication. But I want to introduce this trick. Good enough, Chijioke applied that trick that day in submitting his work as well too. You were asked to multiply what, please? Can I hear you speak? Let me hear.
52. Wait.
52 times what?
0.1.
Correct. Now this is the best way of solving decimal number multiplication. Can you hear me?
Yes.
If I give you decimal numbers to multiply, this is the quickest way of doing that. The trick. Assume that there is no decimal points there. Assume there is no decimal points there.
Yes.
Now we have 52. 52 is a whole number. Is that not so?
Yes.
Then times 0.1. The only decimal number we have there is 0.1. Am I correct?
Yes.
So assume that there is no point. Just throw that point away. Fire it away. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
Now, Chioma, 0.1. If you remove that point, what would that thing now become? What will it look like? Tell me, what will it now be? 0.1. Just remove 0 what?
1.
Correct. Now let me ask you, are you aware, do you know that 0.1 is the same as 1? Are you aware? Because there's no decimal point again. Are you aware?
Yes.
Good. If I even tell you, if I give you 0058, as long as there is no decimal point, that's 00, you just kick it off. You're not going to have 58. I hope you're getting right.
Yes.
So back to our question, 52 times 0.1. Remove that point, so you just have 0.1, which is the same as 1. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
Then multiply 52 by that 1 directly, the way you do normal whole number multiplication. So I put this question to you, please, Chioma. 52 times 1 will give you what?
52.
You are correct. Now write 52 down. Write 52 down. Write down 52. Because 52 times 1 will give you 52. Have you written it?
Yes.
Is there any decimal points there?
No.
No. So that thing is the whole number. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Now listen to this. Every whole number, like I told you, friends, has a decimal point after the last digit on the right-hand side. Am I communicating?
Yes.
So in that 52, the last digit is what?
2.
So just at the back of that 2, you have decimal point. Put a decimal point there. Have you fixed decimal point?
Yes.
Now go back to our question. The number you were asked to multiply, how many decimal digits do you have there? How many decimal digits do we have there?
1.
Only 1 decimal digit.
Yes.
52. 52 does not have any decimal. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
Doesn't have any decimal digit, rather. 52. 0.1 has only 1 decimal digit. Am I communicating?
Yes.
Now go back to that your 52 points. That final answer you got, 52 points. Move the point once to your left-hand side. Move the point once to your left-hand side. Move it and tell me where the point now is at this point in time.
Is in between 5 and 2.
Correct. And that is the correct answer of 52 points. 52 times 0.1. Are you getting?
Yes.
That's the correct answer. So how about you try this one quickly before we move on to the next subject? Try this one. Are you ready?
Yes.
0.13. 0.13 times 0.3 times 0.3. So you solve it as if there is no decimal point. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
Now attempt it. When you are done solving it as if there is no decimal point, tell me the answer you got. Solve this 0.13 times 0.3 as if there is no decimal point. Tell me the answer you got. Just tell me the answer you got. Not with the decimal point. Not
Yes.
with the decimal point.
0.39.
0.39. Good. Remember I told you, since there is no decimal point again, that's 0.0, forget about it.
Yes.
So what did you actually have there? What did you have there? What did you get?
0.0039.
That's what I'm saying. 0.039. Do you see any decimal point there?
No.
So 0 cannot appear before other numbers that are not 0 when there is no point. So that's 0.0. I don't want to hear it. Discard them. Throw them away. So what did you get?
0.39.
You're still repeating the same thing. Okay. 0.39. Once again.
39.
Correct. So if you do that multiplication without the decimal points, you are expected to get 39. Are you there?
Yes.
Now 39 is a whole number. So there is a point where do you have a point in 39?
In between 3 and
After
9.
which, no, I don't agree. Calm down. Calm down. You have solved your 13.3 because that 39 you solved. If you remove the decimal point, it is as if you solved 13 times 3. Is that not so?
Yes.
And you got 39. Am I correct? If I give you a whole number, where is the point supposed to be? Because a whole number ordinarily does not have a point. Where should the point be? So in 39 now, where do you have your point? It's a whole number. Don't tell me about where the point should be. Like if I give you a whole number, where is the point expected to be?
At
We
the,
talked about that when we did 52.
yes. At the
Where will the point be?
left-hand side of 39.
Tell me specifically. You have 3, you have 9. Where will the points be? If I give you a whole number, I've always told you, friends, that every whole number has a point somewhere, but we don't use to show the point. And I've just said it right now. So in 39, where is the point? You don't need to think anything. Calm down. Look at that one of 52 times 0.1 we solved. When you solved it without points, you got 52. And I told you that 52, there is a place you're supposed to put a point before you start moving that point. Are you following?
Yes.
Are you sure you are following?
Yes.
So your 39 that you obtained here, where should that point be?
At the back
39 is a whole number.
at the back of 9.
So fix that point at the back of 9 now. Do it quickly, please. We don't have time. Have you fixed that point at the back of 9?
Yes.
Go back to the question given to you now. In the question given to you, how many decimal digits do you have?
1.
I don't agree.
2.
The number you were asked to multiply, calm down, look at the number. Look at the number. The number you were asked to multiply is 0.13 times 0.3. Is that not so?
Yes.
Good. How many decimal digits do we have?
3.
3. In 0.13, how many decimal do we have there? Decimal digits in 0.13. How many decimal digits?
2.
Again?
2.
2. Then in 0.1, how many decimal digits do we have?
Eh?
In 0.3, how many decimal digits do we have?
1.
1. So altogether, in total, how many decimal digits now?
3.
3. So go back to that your 39 you got. Go back to that 39. You know you have a point at the back of 9 because that is a whole number. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
Move that point now. How many times to the left? How many times are you moving that point to the left?
2 times.
It's not 2 times. You move it the number of times of the total number of decimal digits you have. So how many times?
3
3
times.
times. Now move that point 3 times. Move that point 3 times. Move that point 3 times. Have you moved it?
Yes.
So can you now tell me what your answer is?
0.039.
Correct. 0.039. So please, Chairman, I'd like you to work on this at the end of this live quiz. Use this knowledge. Give yourself decimal number multiplications. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
Solve it as if there is no decimal point. Solve it as if it is whole number. Get your final answer in whole number. Put your point after the last digit. That is, put your point after the unit digit. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
And move that point the number of times of the total number of decimal digits you have. Do that, please, before we meet tomorrow in the class. I personally want to see your work on it. Have I communicated?
Yes.
So that I will know if there are further ways to assist. All right, thank you very much. Let's move on to English, our last question. I'll just have 2 questions for you there. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question number 1. Question number 1. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Chioma, you can write the sentence down. You can write the sentence down. Chioma saw the girls. Chioma saw the girls at a Keoka. You know a Keoka market, right?
Yes.
Good. Chioma saw the girls at a Keoka market. At a Keoka market. The common noun in the sentence above is what is your answer? No option. The common noun in the sentence is
Girls.
correct. Girls. That's very correct. That's a common noun. Now look at that same question. I have another question for you there. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the proper noun in that sentence? What is the proper noun in that sentence?
A cocker market.
A Keoka market. Now, I want to ask you if you have committed this error. When you're writing the Keoka market, can you tell me how you wrote it?
I wrote a
Tell me how
cocker.
you. How did you write it? I am interested in the letters you used. In terms of, did you use lowercase all through? Did you use uppercase? If you used uppercase, how did you actually use it? So spell it
I
out. Let me hear.
Ike.
And now that there is something I am looking for, and you know it. You should know it.
I begin the first letter with a capital letter.
I began.
The first letter with a
This
capital
English.
letter.
Correct. When you're writing Oka,
Small letter.
when you wrote markets,
Small letter.
so you committed that error. You committed that what? Error. The K should start with capital letter. The Oka should start with capital letter. The market should start with capital letter. Because the three words put together, they define a specific market for us. A Keoka market. So each of the three words is meant to start with capital letter as a rule of proper noun. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. Now take your last question, please. You can write this down. Take your last question down. Question number 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you watch Nat Geo Wild? National Geography Wild? Do you?
No.
Where they show animals and other things. You don't watch it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, no problem. So let's go with this question. So you can write down the question. I saw. Since you say you don't watch it, let me not say that Chioma saw. I'll personalize it. Okay, GMAT 41. GMAT 41, are you there?
Yes.
Watched dash in Nat Geo Wide. In Nat Geo Wide, that is National Geography Wide. GMAT 41 watched dash in National Geography Wide. GMAT 41 watched dash in National Geographic Wide. Have you written that?
Yes.
Option A, write out the option. Pride of lion. Option A, pride of lion. Option B, prides of lion. So that pride now ends with S. Are you there?
Yes.
Option C, prides of lions. Prides of lions. So the pride ends with S, lion ends with S. Are you there?
Yes.
Option D, pride, no S there, pride of lions. Pride of lions. So select the correct option that should fill that gap. GMAT 41 watched Dash in Nat Geo Wild. What's your answer?
The answer is the pride of lions.
That is very correct. Now, which noun was considered here? Which type of noun was considered here?
Okay. Collective noun.
Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful time with you. You tried your best. You did well. That is appreciated. It is true that we aim for 100%, but it's still understandable if you are not able to beat up the 100%, but do our very best. It's a wonderful one with you. You did well. You actually did your job. And I want you friends to continue putting in more effort in your studies. Are you following right?
Yes.
I hope to see you friends tomorrow at
Okay.
school.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye. Good night. I'll be removing you now. All right, dear friends. I think we're about 1 hour 32 minutes gone. So, Favor, do we have you? Favor, are you available? If you're available, you can type your name, the name by which I know you very well. Favor, if you're available, you can indicate by typing Favor so that I can know that you are here. Chinedu, if you're available, you can indicate. Chijioke, if you're available, you can indicate. Whereas none of you is available to be monitored with respect to your progress, with respect to your having done your work as you're supposed to do based on what we've treated on Monday and on Tuesday. Then we are going to call it a close on this episode 3, our live session where GMAT 41 Special Science College attends to activate, encourage, and track our students' progress development. Thank you all for joining this session today, and I hope that whether you are our physical student in the GMAT 41 Special Science College or not, whether you are the GMAT 41 online student, you follow this platform, I want to believe that you have learned a lot from this particular live section with our dear students of GMAT 41 Special Science College in Oka. There are so many things we've been able to put out there, and our students have done their best. Take note, our viewers, the students never had any idea to the questions they are going to be asked. There is no pre-arrangement. They're only aware that on Wednesdays, we have our quiz section where we track them. So this is actually on the sports tracking. This is to raise their consciousness, to understand that as a student, regular study is very important. So you want to join me in clapping for them? They really did well. I am impressed. And we are looking forward to seeing them activate the network of their brain all the more. Like I said, and I've told them already, I don't fancy giving them the questions I'm going to ask. As a matter of fact, I give the question on the spot. I formulate the question on the spot. Yes. So they are actually on the hot seat. At least each of them has been able to answer up to, let's say, 10 to 15 questions. And it's something that is worthwhile. One day we are going to carry out an open quiz. An open quiz. The aim would be to see whether our students can be able to locate information in their notes, to find out details in their notes. These are several ways in which a student's progress can be tracked. And a student's zone of proximal development can be checked, whether the student is actually learning or not. For as a student, it's important for one to be able to know where a particular information is in his notes or her notes. Like we said, GMAT 41 will continue to deliver top-notch academic services, for we aim to be unmatched, where we set the pace and standard for others to follow. Some people speak against technology in one way or the other. I'm sorry that GMAT 41 differs. I believe that if we harness the power of technology in our education, in our academics, our students will do better. Many of them would become conscious of the importance of technology rather than using their device to mess themselves up. This is something that only requires some time, and they will get used to the whole process. And you don't see a child, whenever he has his device, he's yearning for an academic work. There will be no time to waste it on other non-essential things that will not contribute to the academic success. These and many more GMAT 41 aims to achieve. Like I've always said, technology does not spoil anybody, like some other people may have the idea. What spoils people, what affects someone's influence is the way the person uses technology. And this is important for us to understand. To our dear parents, I know it's not easy for you friends, right? But you don't need to give up. You don't need to be scared. I repeat, technology does not spoil anyone. It does not ruin anyone normally or generally. What ruins a user of technology is how wrong the person uses it. And this is where I am calling on our beloved parents, okay, to adjust their thinking as much rather than using technological devices like phones, right? Or laptops. I think we should be much more concerned about educating our younger ones, discussing with them to see the best use, or the better use rather, of all these devices to improve their lives rather than misusing it. I leave you with this last word. Let us harness technology to improve our scholars' academic performance. As we all know, technology has come to stay. I want to also use this opportunity to thank all the media that is building platforms for us. I operate on YouTube here basically, and I want to thank YouTube and the management, yes, for building this wonderful platform for us. This is indeed a platform unique in delivering academic works and education at large. So this session has come to an end. This is 4 minutes to 7 Nigerian time, West African time. By 8 o'clock p.m., I'll be coming on live to teach you, dear friends, chemistry. Today, we are going to learn how to write correct chemical formula, or formulae in plural form. We're going to learn how to write the correct chemical formulae of trinary compounds that contain 3 elements. And please, as we prepare for that class by 8 o'clock p.m., just there about 1 hour from now, it's important to state that you have to revise your radical lesson. I've taught you radicals, taught you valencies, all right? Valencies of elements and of radicals. Revise them so that you can follow through very well in our class in the next 1 hour. See you.